OBS be tripping. Okay. Hello, Naomi. Pirate activity low, difficulty medium. Oh, Jesus. Appropriate. Okay. Okay. Tutorial, because Vol says that the brewing takes a while, and if it takes him a while, it'll take me a while. So let's go. Oh, okay, enter save name. Save 1. The 1 looks like an L, but that's okay.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay. At the middle of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli, the largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold.
Why does it sound like he's in a tunnel?
Rich in natural resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil, the Adley Bay has boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow. Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons.
Obvious.
Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers.
Bootleggers!
They take these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients, and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations.
Oh my
Their presence
God.
expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until two unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Marieth Flight Academy. Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil,
My man just
our
goes,
unlikely
he's a
heroes unite
flunky.
under one banner and
Like,
one
oh,
name. Henceforth, the Brew
My
Barons
man, he
came
did
to
not
be.
need that. No wonder he needs the tutorial help. God, no. Don't hit him with that. He doesn't need the tutorial because he failed flight school. No. They're the heroes.
All right, we're here. The city of Veli. The last remaining location in the bay that still shines bright with opportunity.
Huh. Not a bad place to start a brewing enterprise. I hope the locals won't mind us setting up shop here.
Some may be wary, but I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can produce quality brews people actually like.
All right then. Let's do this. I just wish we had enough money left over from the renovations to buy a better seaplane. The salesman may have swindled us with this junker.
Okay, well, I mean, what do you know now? Oh, is that missing? Oh, okay.
How about that? She floats, sir, as I knew it would. Now, before you head off, just a reminder to keep your speed low when entering or exiting any harbors.
Sir, there are missing wings.
And obstacles that can cause
Where's
some
my
real
tail?
harm to you and your plane if you're not careful. So just keep your throttle low and you'll do fine.
I'm more concerned about the illuminated rust holes shining up through the floor.
Rust. Just think of it as weight reduction.
Oh my
Anyhow,
god.
remember what I said. Oh, and try not to fly too high. That engine has carburetor issues. Bye-bye now.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what this thing can do. I'll give you a quick refresher on the plane controls and instruments.
Great, let's start.
This is our fuel gauge. We have a full tank at the moment
We need
and
a
shouldn't need to refuel
Nigel.
for a while.
Nigel,
Oh,
man.
And one role of the co-pilot is to give regular notifications on fuel levels.
This is
This
why you
meter
failed.
represents the plane's cargo capacity. And currently, we aren't carrying
Cargo?
anything.
We don't have
Note that a
wings!
heavily loaded plane will become a bit more
You're
sluggish
overlooking an
in handling
important
and speed.
piece. Oh. Okay, yeah.
Highlighted here is our compass, attitude indicator, speed display, and altitude display.
Lovely. Okay, yep.
This is the engine throttle. Hold the throttle input to gradually raise or lower the plane speed. The throttle amount will remain fixed at that location when released. Just remember to lower your throttle.
I
when
like
you
how it's
want
like
to slow
throttle
down or
inputs, left
stop.
control, left shift. Doesn't tell me which one does which.
The red portion of the throttle bar represents sustained engine damage. Damage will limit engine performance. Below that is the plane health
Okay,
bar.
so that's WEP.
From the looks
Got
of
it.
it, our plane currently sits around quarter health with reduced engine performance.
Oh my god, our plane is destroyed.
Next to the throttle bar is the propeller pitch toggle. Simply put, you can invert your propeller angle and make the plane traverse either forwards or reverse. You would only want to use this if the plane gets snagged or stuck. And finally, steering the plane. Simply point the reticle in the direction you want to go, and I'm sure your flying intuition will take over.
It's coming back to me now. I recall the ignition button has to be held for several seconds in order to
It's
fire the
coming
engine up.
back to me. Nigel, what do you mean? It's hey, you explained everything to me, but it's coming back. I think this is how I turn it on.
That's right. Hold
Oh
the
my-
ignition button to start up the plane.
We're not
Apply
flying
some
it like
throttle
this.
and follow the ring markers. They will lead us to the brewery.
We're no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go down to like medium. Does that help the overloading? No. Okay, hold on. I wonder if it's because I'm doing this. If I do this, does that help? OBS, why? Okay, hold on. I wonder if it's because I have things open. Hold on. I got things open. I restarted my computer before stream. I didn't close things I usually close. Hold, please. Was there motion blur? I didn't see. Oh, God. I thought is there motion blur? Oh, God, there is motion blur. Motion blur. Off. That's better. Settings, and then the bloom. Oh my God, wait, you're right. Why does it just like it literally is like cleaning your glasses. Are we still, oh my God, it's still hiccuping. Or at least I can see it on the preview that it's hiccuping. Is it hiccuping like that? Okay, let me out. On stream? Does the video like hiccup? It is. Okay. That's not good. But I don't know why it's doing that. Nothing's changed. I wonder if I disable preview. Still encoding overloaded. For what? But why? You don't need to. I don't. It shouldn't have changed. It should still be. Yeah, it's running 264. CBR, good quality. I mean, tuning's high quality, but like that should be fine. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Is it like... Oh my god, it is. It is. Why? Just don't do this. Okay, so hold on. Can I change? If I do this. You know what? It's okay. We can just grab, or I can just grab the Twitch re. Oh. Oh. We're good. Excellent. Okay.
Some may be wary, but I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can produce quality brews people actually like.
We're in it.
All right then, let's do this. I just wish we had enough money left over from the renovations to buy a better seaplane. The sales...
Okay, we're already through this. I know this. Yes. Yes.
How about that? Harbor Rust.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what this thing.
Great.
This pilot, the red next to the and
this.
that's right.
There we go.
Hold the ignition button to start.
There we go. We're good. Let's get... Actually, hold. Yeah, I'll have to fix that stuff later. How does it look on stream though? Are we good? Smooth. We're looking smooth. Oh, we're looking smooth. Okay, cool. Thank God. Okay. Engine. And let's get some throttle. Oh God, the engine's dying. Less throttle. Less throttle.
Whoa, check it out. The plane looks like it's about to sink at any moment.
Okay, I didn't need that. I don't
Whoa.
want...
Check out that plane. I suppose they're moving it off to the wrecker.
Oh my gosh, look at that plane. Are they going to be okay? I don't think that plane's gonna make it wherever they're heading.
Stop talking about me like
Oh,
this.
jeez. What are those people doing flying that monstrosity?
Why are you... Yeah, exactly. Why are you all in a tunnel?
Am I seeing that wrong? Does that plane have no wings?
What's going on? What's all that engine racket?
It's not even a two-seater boat. Look at this. Where is like half of the parts? Why is there a door in the top of it? These waters are incredibly clear, though. Why couldn't we just have gotten this towed? Please.
We've arrived at the brewery. Welcome to our new base
Oh
of
my
operations.
God.
We own all 3 floors? Huh, not bad.
Yep, it may look a little rundown right now, but it's just a matter of time before we turn this place into a grand establishment that strikes down the pirates' monopoly for good.
Okay, if the first floor is just like a hangar, let's...
The second floor contains the actual brewery, while the third floor sits mostly empty, waiting to be converted into a bar. And last, there's our plane hangar that resides at the bottom. See this golden square? This indicates a dockable location. This particular one will take us directly into our hangar. Always reduce your speed when maneuvering into a dockable location. Otherwise, you run the risk of overshooting and possibly crash.
Got it. Now that we're here, let's get this plane inside and fix it up.
How are we gonna take it to a junkyard? Buy a different one.
Welcome to the hangar. Let's jump right into the basics.
Oh my God, okay. Just because we're in a hangar does not mean that you need to take your vocals and
From here, you can craft new planes, load or modify an existing one, and purchase new blueprints from the parts catalog.
She already echoed. Why is she echoing more?
A plane will always need a pilot and co-pilot, which you can assign in the roster tab. You can also assign idle pilots to a few other jobs, such as brewery assistant or bar manager. Before we go any further, let's get this plane fixed up. In order to modify the plane, we must first fix up the structural damage.
Can I just take that engine, put it in here?
You can do so by opening the repair tab located on the plane information panel. Once opened, move the slider all the way to the right to repair all damage and accept the purchase.
Oh God.
Now that the structural damage is repaired, we can construct some new wings. Start by opening the Modify tab.
Now that the structure is fixed, what do you mean? Where are my wings?
I noticed the wing construction required not only money, but also crafting materials. I'm sure we'll find more materials while venturing, so we should collect and bring them back. Anyways, I guess we're now ready to fly?
Yep. In fact, I have a small delivery errand destined to a local bar on the other side of town. We can fly over there in no time. We're going to exchange a few bottles of old cider I have for a valuable piece of plane equipment. Let's start by moving all the bottles of cider from the brewery inventory into the plane inventory.
The cider is now loaded in the plane's cargo space. It looks like we're all set.
Right. Let's head out. You can undock from the exit menu shown here.
Oh boy, okay.
Oil, flaps, rudder. All meters look good. Ready for the maiden flight?
You betcha. You can see we now have a delivery contract located in the upper right.
Oh. What are you? I thought you were French. Why are you saying you betcha? You're not Midwest.
The bar is located within eye range, just on the opposing side of the city.
The Thirsty Sailor.
Take note of the gold docking square and small pier. Pilots should always plan their dock entry route and exit route ahead of time. You'll want to avoid approaching the pier head-on. You will almost certainly crash if you're traveling too quickly. Instead, approach a pier from a perpendicular angle. This presents the safest way to dock at a pier, and also makes for an easy exit. To help you approach at the correct angle, I've placed a series of rings. When you're ready, just follow them, and they will safely guide us to the delivery point. Take note of the ring color as you approach them. Their color will suggest the ideal throttle percent for the smoothest commute. Yellow is 100% throttle. Red is 30% throttle, and 0% just before the goal. I'll remind you of appropriate throttle power mid-flight. Let's start up the plane, throttle up.
Okay. I feel like with how close this place is, we actually should not be taking... That didn't sound good. Anyways. Up we go. Why are we creaking? Don't creak. I like put the camera like just, I want the camera there. Nigel, use your, oh Jesus Christ, Nigel. Don't only use your rudder, Nigel. Nigel. Turn. Nigel. Stop using only your rudder. My God, so much rudder usage.
Set 30% throttle now.
Oop, that was 30%.
Reduce your speed. Slowly enter the final ring.
Yeah, bonk. Look, Hannah, at this rate, do you expect any different?
There! That didn't take long at all. See this animated symbol? This means we're in a dockable location. When the dock input is pressed, it will bring up the docking. You can press the dock button now. The docking menu comes with several options, such as resting or managing your delivery contracts. For now, let's take the first option and enter the establishment to conduct the delivery.
Wow, sounding all fancy, the establishment. It's just a bar.
The floor is sticky. A bit of a dive, ain't it? What self-respecting person would drink in such a place? I'm sure the bar we build will be way better.
Shh! Keep your voice down. The bar owner is coming this way.
Hey, a couple of new faces. Take a seat wherever you wish.
Hi. We're not here to drink. I overheard that your establishment was low on stock and you're willing to exchange for some old plane equipment for more.
Ah, I see you caught my ad in the paper. Is that cider? Great. You have a deal. But be careful with that plane equipment. Hydro aviation can be pretty dangerous in the hands of a novice.
Well, let me
Wait,
tell you
what?
what. I'm
You're
not a
toying with
novice.
hydropropulsion? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if I can endure such force.
Oh my God, Nigel.
Oh, it's not just hydro propulsion, hydro projectiles too. But relax. I'm sure we'll be fine in your capable hands. Besides, we'll need an advantage if we're going to stand up to those pirates.
I can see you two have some grand plans on the horizon. That and your unsightly plane parked outside. Come, I'll help you rig up the equipment.
Why is everyone dissing my plane? I know it looks bad, but it's still my
One more
plane.
adjustment here. And done. You're now set up to boost through the sky with a torrent of high-pressure water blasting behind you. You're also able to shoot water projectiles in front of you. Oh, geez. I lost track of time and got to get back to my bar. One last thing. If you're going to craft more brews, I might be willing to buy some more from you. But first I'll see how my patrons like that cider. Take care.
Well, that's fortunate. We have our first brew client. Hopefully next time we can deliver him something better than that basic cider.
Sounds good. There's ingredients scattered throughout the bay that we could collect and craft into all sorts of unique brews. Though first things first, we should cover the basics of plane abilities. Above the compass is the plane's ability bar. It displays the currently equipped ability and water meter. Plane abilities consume water from this meter when activated.
Okay.
Let's start by testing out the water boosting ability. It's great for hopping island to island at rapid speeds or gaining high altitude quickly.
We're gonna
To
crash.
use the ability, we must first refill the water tank. This will happen automatically when we are close to the water and traveling at around 40 knots or more. Once we have enough water, we can use the ability by pressing the primary ability input. Let's start by following the rings and getting into position. Once we're in position, I will give you the signal to hold down the boost ability and keep it held down.
We've equipped a vacuum to the plane? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
Okay, boost now. Hold down the boost ability and don't let go.
Well, this feels strange. By a rocket ship?
Nigel, are you okay? You look a bit queasy.
Whoa, that was intense. I'm just a bit dizzy. I think flying at those speeds takes some getting used to.
Check it out. We have a view of the whole island from up here. There's small clusters of apple trees all around. We can try collecting those for our brews. Shoot
Wait.
the apple trees with your water projectiles to knock their fruit off and swoop in to collect them. If a tree runs out of apples, move on to another. A depleted tree will grow back after several days elapse. You can switch to the water gun by cycling the primary. Head back down to a lower altitude when you're ready and test out the water projectiles.
Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget to refill the water tank when necessary and stay within range of the island. Now let's collect 100 apples.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Sounds like our engine is struggling up here. That salesman definitely sold us a lemon. Let's fly down to a lower altitude before it dies completely.
Please, please. You can make it. You can make it. We're headed down. Don't worry about it. We're going down. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Yeah, now you think this was a bad idea? I gotta find some apples? Oh my god. How do I... Those apple trees? Okay, water does not shoot very far. We're actually... Okay. Yep, we're just... I'm gonna run into a tree. That is gonna happen. Let me tell you what. Oh boy, is that gonna happen. Hello, Resi. Okay, okay. Flying physics not War Thunder. Duly noted. Please.
There we go. That's 100 apples loaded in the plane.
Next, we can head back to the brewery to process the apples. I'll place a marker to remind us where the hangar is located.
Wait, I collected 104 apples. Don't take away my 4 apples. Man. Nigel had a mid-air snack. That's, yeah. Oh, we are a bit far away. Whoops. That's okay. Hello, Court.
Back home in one piece and a cargo hull full of apples. Let's head up to the second floor brewery. You can access it from the exit menu.
I've had none.
You managed to fit a fully functional brewery on a single floor?
No. Oh my goodness. No, no
Impressive,
roll-ups
right?
for me.
We can take those apples we just collected and turn them into brews in no time at all. The first thing we need to do is move the apples from the plane inventory into the brewery. You can open the inventory tab to make the transfer. Great. Now that the apples are available to be processed, I can quickly explain the brewery menus.
Okay.
Highlighted at the top are the brewery options. In addition to crafting new brews, you can
Yep.
also look up recipes, manage your back catalog, upgrade the brewery, and manage any delivery contracts.
Let's start by opening the Create menu.
Oh,
The large metal
yeah.
pot is where we will blend all our ingredients. Highlighted is the brewery pot interface. It's used to measure percentage ratios of ingredients dispensed into the blending pot. It's important to know that only the top 3 ingredients in the pot of a sufficient quantity will count towards your brew outcome. So don't go throwing in a whole slew of different ingredients in. It won't do you much good. Beneath the
Okay,
ingredient
only 3
percentages
things.
shows the value of your dispensed ingredients. And below that is the alcohol by volume percentage. As you dispense items into your pot, the maximum alcohol potential will increase. Maximum alcohol potential is something you'll want to take note of if you're crafting a brew for a client that has specified how much alcohol the drink should contain. Here's the reset button if you dispense the wrong ingredient or your pot contents don't reach a desired alcohol potential. Now the fun part. This is the ingredient wheel. It allows you to cycle through all of the ingredients that have been placed in the brewery inventory. Let's hold the dispense button to drop all 100 apples into the pot.
Oh my, wait. Vol, you're right. They don't even close. Stop showing me things, Vol. Oh. Oh, I can hold it. Thank God. Apples!
The ingredients will blend once a total of 100 units are dispensed. Next, we'll add yeast to the mixture, which will convert into alcohol. The more yeast you add will result in a higher alcohol content, but will never exceed its maximum alcohol potential. You can add yeast by holding down and releasing the scoop button. The longer the hold, the more yeast will be added. The process of adding yeast will stop if you hit the end button, or if the alcohol content of your pot reaches its max potential.
Are we really making
Next,
like
we'll process the
20%
mixture. We can ferment, which will produce a higher yield of drinks with a low value and alcohol percentage. Or we can ferment and distill, which will produce lower
How
yield
did you fit
with
all
a
this on
higher
a
value
second
product
floor?
and alcohol percentage. Take note that each method will produce a different type of brew. In this case, our apple mixture can either become a cider or a brandy depending on which method is taken. Let's choose fermenting and let the Brew-O-Matic work its magic.
Brew-O-Matic. You know, I don't know much about
Presto! Our
alcohol,
mixture has now been
but
turned into a cider. This particular brew turned out a little basic, though no worries. Next time we can try crafting a brew with multiple ingredients to produce a better product. From here we can discard or bottle the brew. Let's select bottle to continue.
I don't remember. I don't
We
think
can
it
start
takes
to
that
customize
long,
our
you know.
product to our liking. We can change the bottle appearance and rename the product to anything we'd like. When you're happy with the design, you can press the finish button.
Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Which looks like what looks like me, you know. What looks like me. Oh, a twist off. Let's go. Oh, just get it. Do you want a good bottle or do you want a broken bottle? Oh, I could have made myself a label. Oh, well now I gotta make a... That looks good for bland apple cider. But you know what? We're not doing bland. We're not doing bland. You know what we're gonna do? One star. Why'd you stop? There you go. One star. Apple cider. There we go. Yeah.
Our new cider brew will now appear under the My Products menu. This menu is used to produce more units of any branded brews you've already crafted. Should a client request a branded brew that's out of stock, you can open this menu to produce more if you have sufficient ingredients. There's one last step. Seeing as we have no client contracts requesting cider, we can stock the cider at our own bar, which we need to set up first. Let's head up to the top floor by accessing the exit menu.
Oh boy, time to make a bar.
There used to be a bunch of old antiques collecting dust up here. It may not look like much and the floors creak terribly, but with enough effort we can turn this into a lively bar.
One that's stocked full with our own brewed products? That would be great.
We'll have to start with a basic tarnished floor plan for the time being. With enough funds, the bar can be renewed and polished. In doing so, it will gather our bar more fame.
The weather over
This
here
is the
has
fame
been
meter. It will rise as we improve our bar and sell quality
kind
brews.
of bland.
With more fame comes more
A lot
sales.
of rain.
It won't be easy, but our goal is to fill this meter and create a renowned top-tier bar that takes sales away from the pirates.
Minnesota is flooding, so
In that case, we should style the bar accordingly to the types of brew we plan to sell. A bar patron that prefers cider might enjoy a rustic bar theme, whereas a wine drinker might prefer something more elegant.
Sure. With all the chairs and antiques I found up here, it shouldn't take much for us to try out several bar themes. We can find a theme that best suits our brews. Let's start by choosing a theme for our bar. You can do so by opening the design panel.
bar design. Oh. Okay, so we just got theme, classic. Bar, wine, mead, brandy, Cider. Okay. No. Art Deco. Eh. Victorian. See, that's way too fancy to me. You are. You know, I think we go the
Next,
Forge.
let's think of a good name for the bar. Maybe a name that portrays an establishment of sophistication and class? I'll leave that up to you. The choice is yours. Type the name into the text box and press enter when you're done.
We need a name. Oh, I can change whole floor plans. Do number 2. Bar name, huh? Tooth Rot Inn. You know, I'm just thinking. Just keep the forest theme, you know? Press enter. Oh, enter.
That's an interesting choice. It's different. Fortunately, we can always change it later.
Wow. Okay.
From
Just say
this
you don't
menu,
like the
you can
name.
adjust the cosmetics of our bar and upgrade the theme. Upgrading will help us gain fame a bit faster. Now with the bar all set up, we'll want to stock our cider so it can be slowly sold over time. We're now open for business. Be sure to keep the bar stocked with brews that suit our chosen theme. In doing so, will help keep our patrons happy. We should also get in the habit of checking in on our bar every now and then. We can review our sales history and gossip with the locals that might provide useful feedback.
Gossip.
Right. It looks like we're all set and ready to finally start this. Let's get out there and explore. Make connections, collect ingredients, and grow our brewing enterprise.
It looks like we have our first customer already. I suppose the word gets around fast in these sleepy places. If you want to talk to them, do so by clicking the gossip menu and selecting them.
Okay. Gossip.
Welcome to the grand opening of our bar. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm Inspector Ruslana, Chief of Police and Brewing Standards Inspector for the City of Valais. I was the one that approved your permit application. So, I'm just here to make sure everything is in order as you open for business.
Wow.
Well then, consider it on the house for esteemed members of the law enforcement community.
I really shouldn't since I'm on duty, but I suppose just this once. Thank you. Let's see how this tastes.
Let me guess.
Bland and tasteless. I don't think you'll stay in business for long if you keep serving drinks like this.
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that. How can we make less boring drinks?
Your drinks will be more interesting if you add different ingredients, but be careful to get the proportions right, or it will just come out like sludge.
Hi, Magnum.
That outfit is causing me problems. They pose as a legitimate brewing company, but they've been using strong-arm tactics and intimidation to coerce the local bars to stock their products, which are garbage, by the way. I've managed to keep things in check around here, but in the outer islands, I've heard they have an absolute monopoly. So be warned that if you compete with them, you need to be prepared for a fight.
Well, I mean,
you could invest into bar
stream's
and
been
brewery
going good
upgrades
since
for
I figured
greater
out the issue that
returns.
caused
Or
just
you can
like
invest
crazy
into
lag.
your plane to pull off more efficient deliveries, battle pirates, or complete quests, to name a few. It's really up to you how you'd like to grow your company. I still haven't gotten the awful taste of that last one out of my mouth yet. So, no thank you.
Welcome.
What's up, Gus?
I'm Francie, one of the proprietors of this new establishment.
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the Island Farmers Association, though perhaps not for much longer. Those pirate ships and submarines won't let any of our cargo vessels through, so now our produce just goes unharvested in the...
I know your pain. So too has my father's business been disrupted. That's one reason why I'm here in the Bay, to see if I can help break up their monopoly that has affected so many of us.
Well, that's good to hear. Taking out their naval divisions would be a great start, but be careful. They look pretty dangerous. In the meantime, just help yourself to any of the crops in the fields around here. There are a couple of different types, so if you need to know any more about them, just ask. We're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on hand and reward a few coin in return.
Ooh, sounds like we're gonna go farming.
Wheat grows in the fields around here. Pilots can perform an arrow harvesting maneuver with their propellers by flying through the fields.
I'm gonna
Just
crash.
Be careful not to hit the ground.
There's no way you're literally telling me to
There are
cut the
different
wheat
types
with
of
my
wheat to be
propeller.
found in the islands. As you travel further out, the wheat becomes tougher to cut, so you will need to upgrade your propeller. But gopher potatoes are cultivated in the nearby fields. They can be harvested from the air, but they are too deeply rooted for your water gun to be effective. I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane. With a carefully placed bomb, you should be able to dislodge the potatoes and collect them.
I'm sorry, we're gonna be bombing potatoes?
There are other ingredients planted in the fields in the outer islands, but you will need to upgrade your bomb to dislodge them. Air ingredients can be found in the skies, but only over a few of the islands. They're constantly drifting with the winds, so you might need to circle the island as you search for them. Your plane is equipped with a filter that can harvest them. Some air ingredients on the outer islands are very fine in size and will require a filtration upgrade before they can be collected. Water plants can be found in the shallow waters around the islands. They're a bit easier to spot in the daylight and from a high aerial perspective looking downward. I've also heard there's a plane part you can buy to help locate them. Water plants can only be dislodged with an underwater disruption, like a water bomb. Once bombed, the ingredients will rise to the surface where you can collect them. It may be manageable with a light plane, however, heavy planes are a bit more suitable for this task.
I'm gonna die. I'm literally going to die. Do I get a map? Oh, I get a map.
Now, with all the technical information out of the way, we are free to do whatever we want. I might suggest we visit the local bars and see if they're willing to buy brews from us. The more bars we can deliver to, the more money we can make. We could start with a bar called the Pelican and Pipe. It's just around the corner from here. I'll put down a marker at the location. Let's pay them a visit.
Can you guys hear Theo? Okay. Which we're going there. Why does this sound like the plane is trying to die when you take off? Okay, don't nosedive. There's still lift. Get in the... There we go. Ooh, busy.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint, or you're just gonna gawk about? Suit yourself then. What can I do you for? Ah, prickly beer, nectar of the gods. It's mostly what we like to drink around here. It can be sweet or crispy, fruity or dry, but nothing beats that prickly sensation in the back of your throat. It's made from prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby. In fact, they should be ready for harvesting. It's also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while. But to be honest, we're mostly about the beer. Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are tough. Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a contract right away. Just to get you started, here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with. Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good. I've got standards to maintain.
My sister is home. That's the problem. Oh my god. Oh, Theo. Okay. Oh my god. Mr. Barks a lot. Okay, well, I guess we need some weed and we need some apples. And he's starting again. You need to shut up. You are loud. What was the recipe? Was it like... Yeah, we'll just grab a bunch. Oh, hey, look, the wheat. Hold on. Okay, so you just gotta do this. Yeah, because that feels right. Then again, I'm also shooting a tree to get apples, so who am I to say what's right and what's wrong? I mean, you're right. The farmer did make it sound like this was standard procedure. Those are the straightest farming lines you've ever seen. I wonder, can I do like a full 180? No, you can. Okay. Back home we go. And remember, not our spot is not next to the boat, it's behind the boat. There we go. Now that's what I call a nice smooth landing.
When the notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to. In this case, it means we have a new contract pending acceptance. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Let's do that now. Here we have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green. Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them. Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract. If you fail to do that, there are penalties, so don't accept a contract if you don't intend to fulfill it.
Okay.
But right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept this one. Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. Would you like an explanation on each field?
I feel like that would be the upper panel, but okay. No, I think I understand it. Okay, so inventory. Gonna repair real quick. Then we need to go brewery.
Now that we have an accepted contract, we'll want to make a brew that will fulfill the terms. Shall I explain some helpful features in the brewery?
Sure.
First, let's start by opening the contract panel. In the accepted contracts panel, at the end, there's a button which will pin the contract in the brewery. Just click that
pin
button
recipe.
now. Great.
There we go.
We've pinned the contract. Listed here is our main ingredient and the required type of brew.
Yes.
Now let's see if we have a recipe for that brew. Let's open the recipe panel. Here's all the recipes we've collected so far. You can pin any one of them for easy reference by
I don't
clicking.
remember pinging.
Let's find a recipe
okay.
for our desired brew type, made from our desired ingredient.
Be honest, I don't remember pinning any of these, but that's fine. Coconut beer. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, crisp prickly lager. That was it, right?
You don't have to use a recipe from the book. If you're feeling lucky, you can try experimenting, but recipes are a more reliable method. Hopefully we can find more recipes as we explore the bay. The rest is up to us. Happy brewing.
Pickle vodka, huh? Okay. So Wait, hold on. Why are you doing percentages plus, but then there's a plus there? Like, are you saying it needs to be 35%? But then that wouldn't make sense because then it's also like 20%, which that would only come to 55%. But if, I mean, if it's just percentages, then okay, the max it could get is 17. So if I just add there, 16.7. Oh, I just made wine? Oh, shit. Did I really? It said I'm making a beer. Oh, God. No, it's a lager. We're good. Good. By alcohol content, it's what's a lager bottle? I feel like that's kind of lager bottle. This could be a lager bottle. Oh, I mean, yeah, but it's like, look, it worked. But I don't understand. Like it wants Apple 50%, or is it like you see my point though? It's like I'm just saying. Oh. Either way, we got that lager. And you wanted 47, right? 47. I wasted materials?
very kind of the farmer to donate his water bombing equipment. I'm sure we can put it to good use. It's installed on the secondary ability slot on the plane. Like most abilities, it too is dependent on the water meter to function. Just use the secondary input to use the secondary ability. If we have more than one secondary ability equipped, we can cycle the abilities with this input. At some point, we should give it a try and water bomb some of the farm fields.
But I feel like by using more material, see, I got more logger. You might have a point though, Saber. You have a point. You probably have a point though. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out on the next brew.
Very smooth landing. I can tell you've done this before.
Yeah, totally have. Definitely haven't messed that up already. Hey, owner. Owner!
You finally showed up. I'm down to me last barrel.
Okay, I'm like 2 days early.
Show me what you got then. Lucky me, punters aren't too fussy. This will be adequate. Well, that's
Rude.
the lot. Contract complete. Fancy a pint? Greetings. You know that last batch of brews you brought was quite popular. I've heard the pirates sometimes use high-altitude balloons to transport ingredients undisturbed and undetected to their breweries off on the mainland. You gotta hand it to them. Among their group of moronic goons, there's a couple that seem to be pretty crafty. It's nice of you to drop by, but we're pretty well...
Okay. So you're full. Oh god, it's nighttime.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
The thirsty sailor wants some cider. Let's go get us some cider. You think the town will be upset that I'm flying at night? Hopefully not. True. They learn that it's Nigel flying and they're like, how is he flying? Who gave him a license? This flying definitely is gonna get me killed. I'm trying to contort this plane to do things it does not like doing. Whee! Cool. Oh, that almost ended badly. There we go. 120 apples. Is that another bar right there? Oh, that's the bank. Okay. I don't need a loan yet. My business isn't failing yet. Flippin', I'm nailing it with these land-ins. Let me tell you what. Nailing it. All right, inventory. Get rid of the apples. Oh. So, clicking on a thing in the category purchases it. Didn't realize that. I don't even, can I like sell it? Oh, I can't even sell it. Okay. To the brewery we go. Marty, how do you do? Oh, I forgot to accept the contract. There we go. Okay. We need apple cider. Um, okay. So, now we're going to do experimenting, right? Saber? 50. See, I have to go to 100. Like I'm at 50. Oh. And I literally cannot make it blend. I have to be at 100. I did not waste materials. Good. Okay, glad we figured it out because I was confused. Go to a percent. 100%. I I don't think this recipe system. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, that could be it. To make it an apple cider, it has to be 50% apple minimum. So technically, I think this would just be apple juice. Okay, and it has to be maximum 13. 12. No! Go back. Oh. God dang it, now I don't have enough apples. No! Oh, hello. There's a person in here. I have so much. Oh, I have so much. Is there even a person in here that I could gossip to? No, I don't. I don't. Something tells me 13.4 will not satisfy. But we can try it. We can learn. Okay, it's like... Okay, and then this prickly wheat vodka. So I need some potatoes and wheat. Oh, wait, yeah, this is right. I need to come in at an angle. And pivot. Pivot more. This is a really bad angle, but we're doing it. Oh, lovely.
Ah, just the plane I was hoping to see. Looks like you've got something for me. Let's take a look then.
Do they count?
This brew seems a bit mediocre, but perhaps I can sell it at a discount. Well, the contract is complete.
Oh, it counts.
I'll let you know when I need some more.
It's lit. It worked. Rest for 5 hours. Actually, there were some...
You're here again?
You have gossip.
I wish the Marieth military up north would help us out with this pirate situation. The nation is too busy with their own squabbles to honor the protection treaty between them and the Adley Bay. I'm sure the pirates know this, and it's why they're here now. They know not to cause too much of a commotion, or the military will be forced to intervene. Go on then. This had better be good. Ha! You're wasting your time.
Dang.
I've got a business to run. Quit toying with my time.
Okay, he's upset. Leave him. Leave him. He's upset. He's upset.
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is that right?
Hi, Mom. Yes, it's working. You know this isn't really the best time.
Oh, hello, dear. Well, you know, your father and I were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her youngest, Eliza, don't you? Well, it turns out she's engaged now to a doctor.
Yes, I remember Lizzie from school. Well, good for her.
So anyway, her eldest,
Oh
Simon,
my God.
well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio, and he had a spare one. So I asked if we could borrow it, and he came around and set it up for us. He's such a lovely young man and so polite. Didn't you used to like him when you were at school? I think he's still single now.
No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack.
Huh?
Your father and I were a bit worried about you flying around in that dangerous-looking machine. So we'll just give you a call from time to time to make sure everything is all right, okay?
Not really, Mom. We need to keep the radio line open for emergencies.
Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church bridge club today, and I'm going to be late. Bye now!
Something tells me she's gonna be calling way too often.
They don't seem very happy. Maybe we should come back another day.
Okay. Just gonna. Accidentally made you angry. Oh wait, we have a contract. Oh right. The wheat and then the potatoes. Wheat and potatoes. Wheat and potatoes. Wheat and potatoes. I thought that was a new one. Forgot I haven't accepted that one yet. Why did I just grab apples? Why did I do that? Actually, I was gonna try and gift him some of that mediocre stock, but you know. Ooh.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
That feels dangerous. There we go. That's a lot more potatoes. It will not be enough, though, for our purposes. There we go. Tell the just please. Please. Okay, so now hold on. If I go to the brewery and we want prickly wheat vodka. Prickly wheat vodka. Ingredient. Prickly wheat. Prickly. What did I just make? Well, it'll become a vodka. We'll figure out what kind of vodka. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna go get more wheat. We'll go get more wheat. Let's not deliver something that is labeled as a sludge. That does not seem like a good idea. They're like a really... There's a wheat field right over here. Really would like for the wheat field to be like... Is it like an easy one that I can line up on? No. Ugh. Why not? Oh, there's the seaweed. Here we go. Don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground.
I spotted something. It's over there.
What'd you spot? What? What? I'm getting wheat, lady. This is not the time for an ADHD moment to go and spot something. Oh, ground! And it's not time for you to bark either. What, you want me to go shoot down the balloon? Is that what you're wanting? Okay, lady, what'd you spot? Oh, right there. Do I bomb that? So I do. That's really lucky that that works. Money! Yay, I need that. You did hear doggo. Oh, the ground! Why can't I fly straight to save my life? Towers. Ground. I mean, seeing how seaplanes, I don't believe, are ever supposed to really have a touch and go. It's kind of an issue if I have one. There we go. All right, let's go make some vodka. Where's our house? There it is. Oh, this is way too much speed. Ooh. Gonna repair that real quick. All right. Hurry. I had 5 apples. It's 25, correct? Oh, no, I can't. I believe it was 25. Don't go above 25. There. Yeah, Marty, I am. The flying is a little funky, but it's okay. It's pretty good. Yay! Now that's a vodka label. Yes, I did. How's the bar doing? I think you were there. Did you end up falling asleep? You were in that stream. Oh, jeez. Well, good thing today I was gonna go and no, Naomi.
Hello, Inspector. It's nice of you to come and visit us. Can I get you a drink?
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better than last time. Thank you. Let's see how this tastes. Yes, this brew is rather acceptable. Not bad.
I know. I need to get back to waking up earlier and being back on British friendly time. Pirate gunships are reportedly sighted over Port Mary. They're harassing anyone who tries to enter the area. Oh, okay.
Did you manage to collect some produce for me?
Are you worth it? Not really. Okay. Yes, the teacups of the world are feeling very, very left out. Look, maybe I'm just trying to, like, you know, get a...
Hey, how's it going? Question.
Who are you?
Have you tried the drinks here before? I tell you, some of these brewers don't know what they're doing. Finding a quality drink around here seems to be very hit or miss.
Wow.
This stuff, nah. It doesn't compare to the brews I made back in the day.
Wow, okay. Rude.
Well, I'm from a rough patch in the Del Holden Nation. During my youth, I got caught up in a bad crowd. Started working for some underground bootleggers during the Prohibition period. We did well and made some decent scratch. Though once the brew ban was lifted, things went south. The bootlegger operation expanded and grew. They adopted a cutthroat approach of snuffing out competitors to stay on top. Sound familiar? Yep. These bootleggers form the backbone of the pirate organization we see these days. Though I quit once they started to get violent.
Kind of revealing the practices.
Interesting. I never really considered getting back into the brewing game. Not after seeing my product help give birth to the pirate operations. But if I were to join, I'm sure those thugs would come gunning for me, knowing that I switched sides. I've been wanting to put my shady past behind me, but honestly, it ain't easy when it consumed your entire youth. To make things worse, now I see these pirate brews everywhere as a sore reminder. If I walk away from this offer, nothing's gonna change. So, I guess I gotta be that change. I accept your offer. I'll wait for assignment at your establishment.
I mean, the other thing is like, we may be on fire.
Come with a brew delivery?
But like, hold on. Recently, it's been cooler here. Is it still cooler than... Oh, I think your rain made it so now it's actually cooler. It is. Not by much though.
Let's get this delivery started or move along. Whoa, this smells a bit fishy. I'm not sure the punters will go for this. Well, that's the lot. Contract complete. Fancy a pint?
Yeah, and for 4 days...
I see you decided to show your face again. You know that last delivery made some of me punters a bit ill.
You
know, I used to run a bar up in the Del Holden capital a couple decades ago. 'Twas a fine bar, but
man
sales
asked
dropped
for
like
a certain
stone
type
when
of
the
beer.
nationwide prohibition rule
I
went
give it
into
to him.
effect.
You know, you made people
Problems were
sick with
sprouting
that.
all about. I
You
had no
asked
choice
for
but
it.
to come down to the bay, but I don't regret it. The sea air and lapping water really calms the soul. It's nice of you to drop by, but we're...
Okay, have fun.
customer. Let's keep this up.
Actually, could I use your rest? 7 hours. Ugh, if only I could do this in real life. What are you, okay? I don't like how we're like equating worth over here. Oh, hello. Who are you? It's actually a mistake coming in here.
What do you want? I'm pretty down on my luck right now after getting laid off from the Adley Bay Tour Company, and I don't need someone pestering me right now. Well, as I said, I used to work for the Adley Bay Tour Company. I served as an air stewardess for a supersized luxury flying boat catering food and drinks to my high clientele. Though all that ended when some bozo pilot broke the plane in a docking accident and knocked it out of commission. With the plane out for repairs, I have no work. Now I'm here drinking my worries away while I try to figure out what to do next.
Oh, I can't hire you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the thirsty sailor wants some vodka, the pecan pipe wants some beer. Either way, we need a whole lot more wheat. Okay, if Theo is just using me as an Airbnb, who's paying? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna start calling in some of these payments here. Joey, okay, I'll go call up Joey. Loop. Payments for being a wing. You know, I think he'll understand that, but I don't think he'll like the results of the wingmanship so far. Go under that tree. I sure hope you didn't tell him that you'd guarantee results.
Hi, dear. I met a weird but nice boy that lives
Oh my
down the
God.
street who's single. Shall I arrange a date?
Oh, my wingman skills. Oh, well then he for sure is not going to be satisfied. Okay, that is basically that field empty. There was another field. There it is. Tree.
There's a sunken wreck over there.
What do you... Okay, more successful. What does that mean? I think I need a bigger bomb. Oh, yeah, that. They didn't talk out back to me, so I don't really know if I met a new person. Why are you covered in paint?
Huh? Oh, welcome to the Sea Salt Goblin. I'm Keenus, up-and-coming artist and temporary bar manager, holding down the fort while the owner is out. So, do you want a drink or something?
I see.
I can kind of relate to those pirates in a way. Not the cheating and extortion part. I'm saying they saw an opportunity here in the bay and moved in to make a profit. Except, unlike me, they seem to be succeeding in their goal while I can barely get by. Perhaps if I made paintings of the pirates laying waste to the islands, homes on fire, boats capsized, then the next time they're in here, they'll buy a painting instead of pointing and laughing at them like before. Yeah, that's it. I'm a genius. Ah, the bar owner was just talking about you barons the other day. He was interested to start accepting brew deliveries. I'll prepare an order when I hear from him.
Okay, that manager's gonna die, isn't he? Whiskey? I can't make whiskey. Whiskey using seaweed. Oh God.
Fuel check, half full.
Up and at him. We're okay. We're okay. Woo. Big boat. Look, it was just a cleaning. Just cleaning that good old right wing, you know? I landed way too early again. I like how sometimes it makes me, So who are you? Growing background gives a chance at greater yield. I see. You can become our brewer. Mission partner? Anyways. So... The beer might make more money. Do the beer. Okay, so we're making the vodka. Hello, Blitz Tank. How are you doing today? Lovely. That's 51 units of vodka. Oh, that's actually too much vodka. Whoops. How much wheat do we have left? 3. Sad. Okay, so... We need 26. We'll go deliver the vodka, and then we'll go get more wheat. So many noises that do not sound correct. Yeah, rusty hinges.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just starting to run low on brews. Let's take a look then. I see you haven't managed to work out how to make a tasty brew, but I suppose this will do. Well,
Literally
the
what you
contract
asked
is
for.
complete. I'll let you know when I need some.
It's literally what you asked for, bud.
I'm not sure those brews were really all that good. I hope they don't give us a bad review.
And we're just gonna be rude, I guess. You know, I'm gotta work on our vodka game, I guess. Where's that? There's that field. Oh!
Oh man, the plane is wrecked. I don't think our insurance policy covers reckless flying.
God. All right. Wait, I can paint this? Oh. Oh. Well. I know what I'm going to be doing. Okay, anyways. So there's so many things that you just No, I hit the ground. Periodically fined for littering. Okay, we're just gonna add extra width when oh. Wings are brittle and take minor damage when wheat mowing. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's go try and get more wheat and not crash this time. Because we need that wheat for beer. You know what? Hi, puppy. They said they transport ingredients in these balloons. Is that right? And these balloons are always... Are they always the Barons? Like, am I about to, like... I really want to shoot it.
Hey, let's try and be a little professional and not shoot the civilians.
Those were civilians. Dang it! There was a 50-50 and I got it wrong. Oh, actually, if I hold on. This is what I can do. I can come back here. Maybe. Did that work how I thought it worked? Oh, it did. Lovely. Hold on, I'm gonna clean up a little bit from this field. I think I need to clean these fields so that they'll grow again. So you'd think at this rate there's like so little on the field that somebody could just go out there and finish the field. Like, I feel like me using a plane at this rate might be a little extreme, but you know. Oh my god. Norway? We're not in Norway, are we? I'm like leaving that one. No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Absolutely fine. There's no worry. No worry whatsoever. Okay, I don't think I'll get any wheat for since I'm full. But also, I don't think there's actually enough wheat for it to generate one with how much is left there. But I want to clear it because I want to see if this will regrow. So that field is completely empty now. Look, you heard the farmer. The farmer said they can't get anybody to work the jobs. So the crops are freely mine. And I have a plane. I don't have a tractor. This isn't Brew tractors. Why does it sound like somebody just repeat? Oh my god. Oh! Cortex, thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. I appreciate it. I stopped too early. There we go. Look at all that wheat. This thirsty sailor wants some brandy from apples. Interesting. Ugh. Look at all those chickens. Okay, prickly wheat lager. Now, last time we used a bunch of wheat. There's so 60. Okay, so is this telling me that we have 60 wheat, but we don't have any apples? Oh yeah, because this when I used to have apple, yeah, this was green. Okay. Okay. Well, so now I could just make just prickly wheat, only prickly wheat lager. And I can see what the price difference will be. What does it want? 15. There we go. We'll do, no. I want 14. Give me 14. There we go. If War Thunder Flight had this flight model, let me tell you what, people would be very upset. Oh yeah, it is like their cartoon. Yeah, it is. So how's this? Okay. So with the apples, it was crispy with no app. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm saying like I did. That doesn't make sense. That makes complete sense. I don't know. Just ignore me. I'm acting like I had some grand discovery. I didn't. It makes complete sense. Did I just forget to put the... Hold on. Forget to put the thing in the plane. Actually, dude, that... I'm just gonna give him the rest of this for free. Oh, thanks, Photos. I always knew I could count on you guys to listen to directions. Okay, it legit feels like a waste flying over to this bar. Like, do we not have a car that we could just drive? Or like a moped? Like, I get it. You know, it's like island. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. But like... You're still in here.
You finally showed up.
Wait, no, I could hire her.
Show me what you got then.
She could be my barkeeper.
This tastes a bit off. I'll have to sell it at a discount. Well, that's the lot. Contract. I see you decided to show your face again. Go on then. This had better be. This tastes like bilge water. I'm not changing me mind.
I think I upset him.
Well, as I said,
I can hire you. I can hire you.
What? You want to offer me a role with the Barons? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. But it doesn't seem like I have many options right.
Yeah, come be my barkeep.
They don't seem very happy. Maybe we should come back another day.
Yeah, we're grabbing some apples. And I kind of also want to kind of grab some seaweed as well. You know what? Let's try some seaweed first. Maybe we can go find some seaweed. Cortex, it is, but only for those who are interested in the footy, the football. For the most part, though, it's completely foreign. I watch it since I watched football, but like even like right now, like all the games, it's kind of just like, oh, it's on, keep track of the score passively. Like the Georgia Spain game, I have it on to my left. It's on the TV to my left, but I'm passively looking up, like when it's loading, when the game's loading, and I'm like, oh, that's a thing. You'll catch more Americans watch Copa, the Copa championship going on right now because the U.S. is playing in it. But again, European football is so... Oh, yes, Connor, I know that. I just meant, like, the sport. European football is not like, I get funny looks when I tell people that I watch European football or soccer over here. Like, there are still a large number of people who, when they ask me, like, why is this not working? I'm shooting an apple tree, am I not? Because, like, I will wear the soccer jersey of the Minnesota team when it's like, when there's a game that day, and people will still ask me, like, where is that jersey from? And I have to be like, oh, it's a soccer jersey. And they're like, oh, which country in Europe are you? And I'm like, no, it's the one that's here. It's the one that plays in downtown, like 5 minutes from here.
I was thinking, are you
Why
looking
can't
for
I shoot
any other
these
planets?
trees?
Think of all the time we could spend together if I joined.
I am confused. I shoot that tree, it not... Oh, yeah, it's probably not ready. That's a fair point. Probably too early.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
And loop. That one's not ready. Most of the Zeros were tested with oxen. Actually, the Japanese used oxen more often than not on their airfields, because by using the oxen, they were able to save on the maintenance costs. It's a lot easier to feed an oxen than to keep a truck alive. It's also a lot easier to transport an oxen. These blueberries?
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
We found grapes. I repeat, grapes have been located. Hello, Logan.
I spotted something. It's over there.
Ooh, are those parts? Ooh, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground. Thank you. Ooh, they were. So, when I shot over here, why did it work that time? How strange. Actually, I'm wondering if it's because of that rock there, that bit of land is higher. I wonder if some of this is too I wonder if it's too deep. That was also definitely way too close. Way too close. Anyways. Let's go do a circle. And make us some apple brandy. Circle complete. Cut power. Nice and smooth. Got more power. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Nailed it. Real quick though, roster, bar manager. You. Ooh, wait, mission partner, Nigel. Nigel. What's going on over there, Nigel? Okay. Contract. Brandy. Oh my goodness. Grab a 10? 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. You're crazy. You're crazy. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Congrats to Vol, Thomas, Magnum, Hoots, Elvin, Hex, Y. Wow, that's really interesting. Hexor, Yax, Magic, Thorns, Bodie McBoatface. Congrats for your randomly gifted sub. God dang. Okay. So we need to make apple brandy. Haven't made apple brandy before. And we got a problem. We're short on apples. You know what that means, though? Spice it up with some grapes. King Bear, how are you doing today? I didn't look at No, I didn't look at what the contract needed. No, I'm a Dumbo. Oh, shoot. Let's just go 20. Let's hope it's 20. Randy. Oh, it's bland. Oh! It just couldn't be 22. We're good. Let's go. Okay, so a majority of our problems, right, is that our brews are bland, or they're not good. We're not good at the brewing. So, I think we need to do some experimenting. Hello, Thor. We go. Enter the bar.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just... Let's take a look.
You're gonna hate them.
This brew seems a bit mediocre, but perhaps I can... Well, the contract is complete. You're here again? I'm still... I wish the Marieth military up north would help us out.
Okay, that's still the same thing.
Go on then. This had better be good.
If I gift you... Oh, wait.
What is this? Some kind of...
Okay, I made him mad. I made him mad. I made him mad. I made him mad.
They don't seem very happy. Maybe we should come back another day.
Run, run, run. We made him mad. Okay, so can I get some here? Eee. Am I too low? Maybe that's, hold on. Maybe I gotta do some like high altitude bombing. I'm too low. No, there's no coral reef there. Okay, I'm bad at bombing. Am I low again?
We're at 500 meters.
Hello, magic. I don't understand. Thor, what do you mean has War Thunder not prepared me for this game? I'm collecting seaweed by bombing it. I don't remember that being a War Thunder mode. Does this work? I'm buying bigger bombs. Look, Thor, okay? We're good. You leave me and my grape trees alone, and... Yeah, it's not even bullets, Thor. It's like water. I'm shooting water. Oh, wait, my home's to the right. Decent landing. I don't see you do any better. That was a money. Okay, can I get a bomb? Okay, I think we need to start. We'll need a. Okay, so we need a fuselage, a wing, a propeller. Okay, we need to start buying heavy plane things. Hi, puppy. Hi. Why are you being? Why? Okay, you both of you. Oh, that's why. Because you want food. Because you think you're close to. That's why. They're 15 minutes from getting fed. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why you're open at them. That's why you're all up in my face. Because you think you're getting food. When really you're not. An air. Wonder if that's a water torpedo. Cargo ingredients automatically ejected into the brewery when flying over the headquarters? Dude, that's cool. Emergency stop. Okay, now we need an engine. Just do the regular one. Propeller. Yeah. See this list of blueprints required has gone down. I just need a propeller and I need equipment. So we just need a heavy propeller, and then we just need a heavy equipment, and then we create. So I'm broke, but that's okay because I think if we go to the brewery, I think. So sweet weed. They want a whiskey. I need more. No. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's someone at the bar and we can sell some alcohol. Oh wait, no, we could.
Did you manage to collect some produce for?
I did, farmer.
Thanks. I appreciate. Here's a brew recipe I found in a bottle washed ashore. I'm sure you'd find it more useful than I.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, boss. Why can't I sell the grapes to him?
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better.
I actually don't have anything better.
Thank
hey.
you. Let's see how this tastes. Yes, this brew is rather acceptable.
Okay, you're unhelpful to me. I'm actually giving away beer to an unhelpful person. Anyways, can I? Oh, I still need more gold. Okay. So that means that we need to go get more seaweed. It is just what is needed. We need more seaweed because if we go by recipes, ingredients, seaweed. I technically could do the grape, but I don't have enough seaweed. Oh, it means I have to go figure out the bombing. Unless I get a... Oh, could I sell... Oh. Hold. An idea has hatched.
Fuel check, half full.
Potatoes. I can sell the potatoes to Gus. What are these things? Honey? Those are the strangest looking beehives I've ever seen. But you know what? I don't know what I expected. Hold, we're out of water. Oh, well, honey, wait, hold on a sec. Since the game has not shown us any distinct sugar, right? I could use honey as a sugar. We may have just found our way to getting things 2 stars. Okay. There is still more on that field.
Pilot check. Fatigue level is currently minor.
Must say, so far we have not done any fighting. And the only thing I attempted to fight was a civilian. So I don't know if that bodes well for my fighting ability. I don't think so. They're still flying their hot air balloon. There we go. That's a good bit of potatoes. Again, I don't know if collecting by air is the best way to go about these things, but if that's how this town works. Ground!
Light collision. Damage sustained.
We're good. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It was just a light scrape of the pontoons. A light scrape of the pontoons. Look, there's not even, see, there's not even any new sounds. These are still the same sounds as before.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
Oh, I should have crashed there. Now, if we go to the bar... Someone's upset at me. That's okay. Hey, wait, where's my... Oh, I can't sell it. This has not worked out. I must say, I'm really tempted just to throw a bunch of potatoes and then honey and see what it makes. But I can't get the bombing to work right. I could have upgraded the water, but oh. I didn't. My distaste in myself is so big right now. Actually, hold on, I need a rest. Contracts? Things!
I know you're busy saving the day, but surely you have time to call your mother. I'll wait.
I sold all the wheat. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, so why? Okay. I have 2 contracts. Two contracts that want the wheat. I feel like I really should figure out the wheat. Like, do I just have to be accurate? Is it an issue of accuracy? I think it's just an issue of accuracy. I don't know, though. I don't know. I guess we'll just set this up like it's... Oh. I like it better when I just have to shoot the tree. I know where to shoot a tree. Okay, rotate. Nope, too early. Okay, we got a bit more this time. Not a lot more, but more. It's not an altitude thing. I think I'm just bad at aiming it. I think I'm just bad at aiming the bombs. Yeah, it's totally just I'm bad at aiming. Who would have guessed that? There we go. You know, technically, I think with the way this is growing, I think technically this would count as kelp, not seaweed. That's true. Okay. Gotta get a good lineup. Look, good lineup. See the target. Confirm the target. Commencing. Not good enough. Okay, that one I know I hit more than I did because I collected some.
Pilot check. You're slightly fatigued.
And collect. There we go. That's probably good enough for now. Now just gotta do the loop, circle around, and land. Bingo bango. All right. Let's make some whiskey. Now, real quick, double check these contracts. Max above is 16. Okay. Is there any kind of... I think it just has to be whiskey, so... Can I create Jesus, there we go. Oh wait, there's too many. Oopsies. Did I just mess up? Or am I just... I think I just messed up. Oh, I didn't mess up. Okay. Two stars! Let's go! How much did I make, though? I made 45, and I... I don't have I don't have enough grapes. I don't think there is any more wheat available. But I have a plan for the other contract. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. But we'll fly around and double check. Exactly. Give them what we already made. That's been sitting on our shelf, not selling. Oh wait, that wheat grew. Oh wait, that field regrew. There's wheat. Also, learn today. The fields regrow.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
Okay, this is a really bad flight. Hold on. Let's retry that angle of attack there. I think most of that was actually my mongoons. I don't remember. Is this the first field I got though? Oh wait, I'm already at 120. Oh, right. Right. The other field I smacked the ground. How could I forget? Have fun, Saber. Actually, after these 3 contracts, I'm probably gonna head off. I have to pee really bad and also feed the dogs.
Pilot check. You're looking slightly fatigued.
Smooth landing. Yeah. Okay. Transfer. Hurry. Now, real quick, we're gonna double check something. Contract. Brickerly wheat vodka. Oh, would you look at that? I have 25 of it. You need 29. You're... Nope, that's fine, because we're gonna make a new kind of prickly wheat vodka. That's what we're gonna do. Ready? I messed up. Hold on. We have apples? We don't have any apples. That's fine, because I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. I didn't look at... do that. It's only 1 star. Dang it. Oh well. All right. Let's go delivering. And ooh, that was a rough one. That one, not very smooth. Enter the bar. Ooh, hello.
About time you showed up. Let's get this delivery started. Lucky me, punters aren't too fussy. This will be adequate.
That was 2 stars.
Well, that's the lot. Contract complete.
You're just a little...
What is it now?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry for shouting. I'm having
Calm
a bad
down.
day. While I was out on an archaeological dig near a local ruin, those damn pirates moved in and kicked us out. Now I'm waiting here until they move on. I've called the bay home for as long as I can remember. There's ancient ruins scattered across the many islands. You may have seen a couple out there. They've always fascinated me since childhood, and were the reason why I became an archaeology student. Though now those awful pirates have moved in and they're putting all these fascinating ruins at risk. Our last dig was canceled because of the smog residue in the air.
Can you help me with the boats?
Wait, what? You're offering me a spot with the barons? I'm a bit puzzled as to why... I mean, I rarely ever drink except when I'm flustered like now. Oh, I get it. You're giving me a chance to stop those pirates and save the ruins, right?
It's okay.
That's a great idea. I would have... But I hope you don't mind that I have little experience with planes and brews, and I tend to get nervous, and I'm not really doing myself any favors here, am I? Maybe I should shut my mouth. Pretend I didn't say anything. So, Ina, signing in. I'll wait for assignment back at your headquarters.
Smart. Possible second pilot. Engine
Nice to see a
on.
satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Full throttle. And lift off. Circle around town.
Smooth landing there.
You're darn tootin' right, it's a good landing. Enter. I've not given you
just
a
the plane I was
single.
hoping to see. Looks like you... Let's take a...
I've not given you a single.
This brew seems a bit mediocre, but... Well, the contract is complete.
That man, that thirsty sailor, never go there. I have not given him a single good alcohol.
I'm not sure those brews were really all that good. I hope they don't give us a bad review.
But oh well. Real quick, I want to look at what's on the other side of this island. I feel dumb the fact that there's been grapes all over this island for a while now that we just didn't go and get, so I want to double check that there isn't anything else that I'm missing out on. Some more honey, some more grapes. Okay. Some more honey, some more grapes, and the giant church. I have yet to shoot down a proper pirate, though. And that makes me upset. Yeah, so the last time I shot at a random balloon, they said it was a civilian. So I don't think my,
Hey there, Barons. Did you bring that order? My hands are covered in paint. You can set them down over there. Let's take a look then. It looks like you brought something half decent. This brew might go over well enough to scrounge me up enough tips to buy some new paintbrushes. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, the contract. I guess that contract is now complete. Check mark.
woo! Look at all that moolah.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
So which balloon did I try shooting at before? It was the blue one, right? Mind it, I mean, it doesn't hurt anything, just to...
Hey, let's try and be a little professional and not shoot the civilians.
Seems, it wasn't that balloon, you know. Keeping the citizens safe. That's what we're doing.
Hey, let's not shoot the civilians.
Okay. I think, you know, I think we know that the balloons on this island are safe. I'm starting to think that maybe the balloons they were talking about are the big honkin' balloons, not these small ones. I just realized we haven't stopped at the bank yet at all, have we? Just gonna stop there real quick, make sure there's no like dialogue. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take a crack and guess that we're wanting the Zeppelins. Okay. Bank is closed. Real quick. No, okay. Not a crate that would give me things. We cannot do our part in cleaning up the area. Okay, well. Hold. Wait. Hold on. Create. Heavy. Okay. You.
Okay, if you say so.
Probably good. I don't know. Yeah, probably you. Mission partner. You have mission partners. How do I do these missions? That's what I want to know. Anyways. C ingredients. Yeah. Hold on. We're looking at things now, though. We're looking at things. Upgrades. No. Give me the upgrade. Yes. Give me... None of these sound good. I have money. We're gonna look at upgrades, okay? None of these really sound that great. Water cooled. A lot of these seem like they're actually this one. I want that one. Modify pontoons. Give me the folding ones. Oh, those are really expensive. What else did I buy? I bought something else, didn't I? No, I just did the... That's really expensive. Okay, we'll wait on that. Double check the bar real quick. Got Farmer Gus. You know what? Farmer
Did you
Gus.
manage to collect some produce for me?
Can I sell you the potatoes? Oh, I can. They worth? Not really, honest. Well, Wait, I actually wanted to sell him the potatoes.
Thanks, I appreciate the help. Here's a brew recipe I found in a bottle washed ashore. Thanks, I appreciate...
I wanted more recipes.
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better than last time.
Oh, you want something a little better than last time? I got the thing. The thing.
Thank
I don't
you.
have the thing.
Let's see
I
how
have too
this
many.
tastes. Yes, this brew is rather accept.
Okay. You're just telling me where they are. Gus, you were supposed to give me another recipe. But that's okay. We made good progress. That was really good. How do can I, like, save? How? Progress only saves at docks. Just resting, like, is resting my save? Okay. I'm gonna assume that resting is my save. Cool. And this